God's a creator. So if in your work you create, you're expressing the true nature of God. So if you're an author, or you do videos, or you teach, or you do social media, or anything that's creative, artistic, or anything like that, you're expressing the nature of God, right? God's an innovator. So if you innovate or create things like John, like Robert, if you're an inventor, you're expressing that nature of God. God is a restorer. So if you sell insurance, bet you never thought you'd hear anyone say that. If you sell insurance, you reflect the restorative nature of God. Now, I know insurance salespeople get a bad rap these days. I had a house burned down. For real, one of my rental properties, the tenant decided to cook some steaks in the backyard and cook the house, okay? And everybody was fine except for my house. And let me tell you, I got a check. It was like a week and a half later. I got a 6-figure check from USA. I was like, man, thank you for that insurance guy that sold me that policy. Thank you. That reflected God's restorative nature. God's a provider, so if your work isn't providing, God's a teacher, so if your work isn't teaching. You could go down, there's like 100 ways that you could do this. So true work expresses the true nature of God. Go back to the beginning of the book, and you find that work was a joy. Go back to the 3rd chapter of the book, then work became hard. And what I realized is if work could be hard, I could also do the other way. And so you just have a choice which world you decide to live in. You can be in that Genesis 2 world or the Genesis 3 world. The Genesis 3 world is hard. The printers don't work. The things don't work. The teams argue with each other. Deals don't come through. Money doesn't find its way through. It's hard. And it's a struggle. And some of you are sold on the idea of business being a struggle. You read, I don't know if you read Art of the Deal. Did you read Donald Trump's, back before he was the president? The Art of the Deal. It's a book about the struggle of work. You know what I'm saying? And you can choose that if you want. And you could actually be successful with that if you want to. Or you could do easy and light. That doesn't mean I don't work. I'm working right now. Doing what I love to do.